Alright, so we left Nova Scotia, went through New Brunswick a tiny bit, and now we're about to go into PEI on the Confederation Bridge. And we're really excited, except it costs a lot of money to cross this bridge. 44 bucks for a car. We were not expecting that. But yeah, here is the bridge. We are on it. It's really foggy, so you probably won't see anything. You can kind of see the ocean, and there's a lighthouse, kind of. Really foggy though. So, what's it like crossing the bridge?
It's like driving on any other road. I can't even see the ocean. So, like, all I see is white. And, yeah, I don't know if I could... Yeah, no, I can't see the ocean.
Nope.
So I'm just driving on this expensive road.
I was kind of expecting there to be, like, things. What do you call it?
Towers?
Like on a suspension bridge or something.
Yeah, I guess it's not a suspension bridge. I don't know what kind of bridge it is.
It's just a concrete bridge with
lights.
Concrete sides. I kind of thought it would be like the bridge in Halifax.
I guess that...
Or like the San Francisco bridge.
This long of a span, probably.
True. It's probably too long of a span. We also wish we knew how long this bridge was.
We can look it up.
I will look it up and then add it to this video in an annotation. Yeah. This is fun. It's definitely not as cool as I was thinking it would be. I think it would be if we could see the ocean.
But all we can see is white.
It's really, really foggy.
Which is kind of cool, actually, where all you can see is white and road.
We're just going through fog. Yeah. Maybe on the way home it will be sunny. Also, there was a sign that said like dangerous goods exit 47 or something, and Laura thought it meant that if you went down that exit you could buy dangerous goods, but I'm pretty sure it meant that trucks carrying dangerous goods had to exit because they were not allowed to cross. It was funny. What else happened? So Cape Breton Island was gorgeous. Laura and I took like 300 pictures there. And yeah, I didn't get much video there because my camera was dead. Sad. But that's okay, I got lots of pictures. We're still waiting to see moose because there's moose signs everywhere. We saw two, I guess, on the way through New Brunswick the first time, but they were just on the side of the road and we didn't really stop. So we're hoping to see more on the side of the road, not like in the road. We're still on the bridge. So the way we keep ourselves entertained on this long drive is by playing guessing games. First we played with animals. It's basically 20 questions, but we don't have a maximum number of questions. We just ask questions until we get it right. So you have to ask yes or no questions, or questions that can be answered with yes or no. Try and guess what animal the other person's thinking of. And then we pretty much exhausted all the cool animals. So then we moved to Pokemon. Yep, we're that cool. And then we moved to Disney characters from animated movies, because otherwise there's way too many. And yeah, we keep switching back and forth between Pokemon and Disney characters. It actually really works to make the time go by, doesn't it?
It does. It works very well.
Still on the bridge. That was kind of cool. We were on Cape Breton Island. We went through the Cape Breton Highlands National Park, and it goes up all these mountains and down, so it's really windy roads. And yesterday, when we were coming down all the mountains, we kept going through the clouds because the clouds were really low. So we would go high, go through the clouds, be driving in really thick fog, and then we would start to go down, and then we'd go down out of the clouds. So it was kind of cool. The clouds were like up below us, and then we were at the same level, and then the clouds were above us. It was really cool. Also, funny story from Cape Breton Island. We stopped at this one beach. We don't know what name it was because we just pulled over and found a trail on the side of the road and then went down, and it was this gorgeous beach. And we took our shoes and socks off to go in the water. for a while, and then when I came back it was also really windy. And when we came back to put our shoes and socks back on, I only had one sock by my shoes. The wind had blown my other sock into the ocean, so we were kind of looking for it, and then Laura saw it floating in the water way far out. So the Atlantic Ocean ate one of my socks. It was kind of funny. We're still on the bridge.
Just want to show you how long it is.
Yes.
It's really long.
It is really long.
We're out of things to say. Hey, I can see ocean.
Where?
See? Well, land.
We can see land. We can see PEI. Probably wouldn't be able to see it in the video though, but I'll try. See that dark spot? That's Prince Edward Island. Right there. There's my finger. Right there. Sort of. Okay, it's too bumpy. Oh, well, you can definitely see it. It's Prince Edward Island. Cool. It's a little less foggy. You can kind of see the ocean. The darker fog.
Pretty crazy fog.
Yeah. There's a lighthouse up there. Cool, we made it. There's another one at the end of there. Alright, so there, you journeyed across the Confederation Bridge with us for the whole 10 minutes. Alright, so we're gonna pay our toll and then head on to Charlottetown. See ya! Okay, so it's the end of our last day in Charlottetown.
After 400 meters, turn right.
Yay for GPS. This morning, it's been kind of rainy, so this morning when it wasn't raining, we decided to go out and check out this lighthouse. And right when we got there, it started pouring. So we got some pictures quickly and then just came back and we're in our room basically the whole day. Oh no, we went to the mall, which was dead. So deserted here. There's not that many people, I guess. Yeah, the food court wasn't really even open, had some sketchy places open, so we went somewhere else. Anyway, so it was raining, so we stayed in our room, and then now it's not raining, it's kind of clearing up. And there's this one beach near Charlottetown that has tidal pools. So we're on our way there because the rain cleared up and it's kind of, yeah, it's nice. So we're going there hopefully to see the tidal pools because sunset and low tide are supposed to happen at the same time on this beach, so we're kind of racing the sunset. As you can see, it's setting. But there's some pretty cool clouds right over there. Yeah, so we're hoping when we get there, the sun will just be setting, there'll be low tide so we can see the tide pools, and hopefully those awesome clouds will provide some awesome pictures. So I'll let you know if we make it. Back again, we're still racing the sunset, but I just thought you might want to see some Prince Edward Island countryside. Just wait till we get over this hill so you can actually see something. Also, it must be pretty windy over there because those clouds are coming up really fast. We might not make it. See them? How high they are now? It's like a mountain of cloud. And the sun is almost at it, so it might completely block out the sunset. But hopefully we can still see the tide pools. Where? Oh, there's a wind turbine up there. Also, see how red the soil is? Isn't that cool? Alright, so we missed the sunset. Well, technically we didn't miss the sunset because it's still gonna happen, but we're not gonna be able to see it because the clouds came up really fast and overtook it. But we made it to the tide pools because the tide is really low right now. And we're just trying to find a way to get down to the beach because right now there's just cliffs everywhere. But take a look at this, it's awesome. So yeah, we want to go down to like actually go on the beach, but this is what we have to deal with. Cliffs that are really big and muddy. So we saw this little river and thought maybe we could go down there, but we're gonna see if that river has like rocks or something that we could step on to get down, because the red sand is just too slippery and muddy right now because it rained all day. How is it, Laura? Good? She doesn't think so. It's a cute little river, I suppose.
It's too slippery, we just fall right down.
Can we just jump? Is it low enough we can just jump? Oh.
But you have to step there, step down there, but that's mossy, slide right down.
This river's kind of cool.
You want to walk a little bit more that way so you can go other places? Or what?
Sure, yeah. Bigger cliff here. It's really nice. Or this place called Argyle Shore, and there's an Argyle Shores Provincial Park, and we found the road to it, but it was blocked off with a chain. I guess it's closed for the winter. So we just went down this like residential road, and someone has a dock or like a deck with a ladder that goes down here, but the ladder was pulled up and said use it on risk, so I guess they're not going to put it up until closer to the summer. So we have to find our own way down. Hopefully we can find some way down, because this looks awesome. So yeah, we're gonna keep looking for a way down. See ya. Okay, so I tried to get the video camera to work when we made it down the cliff, but it wouldn't work, so I gave up. Also, I don't know if you can see me. Hopefully you can. We made it down by that little deck I told you about. There was a rope with buoys on it, so we kind of just rappelled down that and then jumped. And then as soon as we got down there, we were like, how are we gonna get back up? So while we were down there, it was really awesome. We saw the tide pools and we were looking and there were starfish in them, and we got pictures of us holding starfish. I'll put it in the video so you'll see it. And yeah, the clouds were wicked. Like, it just was making really cool pictures. And lots of seashells and stuff. Yeah, it was really cool because I've never seen the tide like that before. Laura has, obviously, because she's from BC, but I hadn't, so it was really awesome. It was awesome, right, Laura?
It was awesome.
Yeah, it is really dark. Oh well. So then
Voices coming out of the
yeah. So then it was kind of getting dark pretty fast. So Laura was like, hey, we need to figure out how to get up because we're losing light. So we went over to that river that we were looking at before to get down, and right beside it there's kind of a grassy low patch, and we were able to climb up that and grab onto the grass to pull ourselves up, so we made it.
We're a little muddy.
We're pretty muddy, covered in red mud. And so now we're going back to Charlottetown, get some food, and just chill for the evening, and tomorrow we embark on our way back to Ontario. Our trip is almost over.